baby. I know places we won't be found in there. No. Crap, I think I was holding up the other stuff. Let's start with, okay, that's irrelevant. We won't be found and they'll be chasing the tails trying to track us down. Crap. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Katie. Today is like a part 2 empties video, which is just where I review a bunch of stuff, a bunch of trash, a bunch of stuff that I have used up and that I have formed an opinion on. So there's a part 1, which was skincare, body care, and random stuff like candles and perfume. This is going to be makeup and hair. I split them because they're both probably already going to be long as it is. I'll link part 1 down below. Cool? Cool. Let's start with hair products. First thing I see is this nice conditioner by Herbal Essences. This is the Shine Collection Brilliance conditioner. Good old-fashioned drugstore conditioner. I really like these because they're inexpensive, they smell nice, they work nice, and I love that it has a pump. Anything that has a pump is going to beat out something that doesn't have a pump. In my opinion, it's just easier, gets the job done. My hair requires a lot of conditioner, so I like this nice big bottle. Another conditioner is by xoxo. Is that how you say that? This is the Anti-Breakage Keratin Oil Conditioner. This one was nice and moisturizing. Smelled pretty good. Smells kind of like argan oil products. So I think that's its intention, to be nice and moisturizing. That's kind of too small of a bottle for my hair. It's more just like an extra backup conditioner bottle, but I liked it. It's affordable too, that brand. Now for a shampoo. This is by Chi. Or I don't know, how do you guys say it? I say Chi, but it's the Infra Shampoo. They also have this product in like a serum kind of a thing, this Infra line. It smells like a man's cologne. It really does. It has this like musky scent to it. But I really liked it. Moisturizing, it would make your hair really shiny. It's kind of on the pricey side, so I don't know that I would repurchase it, but I have 2 other Chi shampoo and conditioner from the Keratin line that I'm obsessed with. So if I repurchase anything, it'll be that one. Some hair products. I have a couple of dry shampoos from Batiste. This one was a full size. This one was a little travel baby. This one is in this Sassy and Daring Wild. Has cheetah print on it. Smells almost like coconut-y-ish. So if you're not into that, I don't know if you'd be in, if you'd like it. Batiste is good because it works, it absorbs that oil from your hair, and it smells really nice. They have a long or a wide range to choose from. This one was a travel size. I loved this. It was in the Floral and Fruity Blush, pink little bottle. I think I maybe like this scent more. I don't know. They're both good. This one's more powdery and floral, but it was great to travel with. A hairspray. This is by Sebastian, Professional Shaper, Hold and Control Hairspray. This stuff was nice. It's your average like aerosol can of hairspray, but it gets sticky. Like there's still a little bit of product in there, but it's like the cap is donezo. It was a nice hold. I wouldn't necessarily repurchase. I have since gotten a Toni & Guy one, a Toni & Guy hairspray, okay? Now a lot of hair products, like styling products. Not that I'm very good at styling my hair, but this is by Fredrick Fekkai. It is the Coif Toussled Wave Spray. As you can tell, I'm a sucker for scent. This smells like a beach, and this is for like creating waves. If I wanted to braid my hair and then spray this in and then take out the braid, and it would help it be just kind of wavy and beachy. So that stuff's awesome. Another one, these are 2 sea salt sprays. This was by Parlour by Chastain, a Birchbox sample. It is a moisturizing sea salt spray, which is refreshing because I feel like sea salt, just in its name, it's drying. So it was nice to have one that specifically moisturizes your hair. I wouldn't necessarily buy the full size just yet because I have another sea salt spray, but it's good. This one I also got in Birchbox. It is by Captain Blankenship, and it is like a Mermaid sea salt hairspray. I'll admit, this one I was kind of a sucker on the packaging for. It wasn't the most amazing in terms of what's the word I'm looking for? It actually working? Like, it was okay. Others work better. But the ingredients in this are literally, hold on. Number 1 ingredient, water and Pacific sea salt. So that's just cool, and it just straight up smells like the ocean, like ocean water. So I really liked that aspect of it, but I have some other sea salt sprays that probably texturize a little bit better. Speaking of texture, this is by Rusk. It is the Texture Dry Finishing Spray. If you wanted to add a little bit of volume, almost like a hairspray. As mentioned before, Rusk products smell so good to me, so liked that a lot. These are all Birchbox. You can tell they're kind of like more deluxe size samples, okay? So they're not full size. The last one is a brand I discovered in Birchbox that I'm now obsessed with, unfortunately, because it is pricey. Serge Normant. This is their dry conditioner. Who in the world needs a dry conditioner? Well, I don't know, but I have fallen in love with it. I want to purchase the full size. It just is like a dry spray that's going to give you some moisture back and kind of revive your hair if it's on its 2nd or 3rd day or whatever. They also have an amazing hairspray that I want. Moving on to makeup stuff, I have a lot of lip products and mascaras, so I'll try to just like boom, 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 get through it. But I'll start off with these. These are 2 different packs of oil blotting linens. They're both from Boscia. This one was like limited edition from last year, but I see that they have it again this holiday. It's the pink peppermint blotting linens. They smell like peppermint. They're pink, okay? This was the black charcoal blotting ones. I think they have this year round. Out of the 2, the pink peppermint was for sure my favorite. This one smelled kind of like the black Glam Glow mask, and I just didn't feel like it really absorbed that much oil. I don't know, maybe I just couldn't see it as well, but with this one, I could really see the oil on the sheet. I just preferred this one. A makeup setting spray, I have this e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set Makeup Setting Spray. This guy is $3. I've gone through a few bottles of this. It's pretty good. Right now I'm using, like, I have a L'Oreal one and I have an Urban Decay one. So I think I like those ones a little bit better, but this is good when you're in a pinch. It's only $3. Now these 4 came in a set, and they're not all empty actually, only this one is, but it's a skin like makeup product, so I figured I should get rid of it. You know, it's been a while. Dr. Jart BB creams. It came in a set of 4. You have the Renewalist, the Premium, the Water Fuse, and then the one that's actually empty is the Black Label Detox. I don't know really what the difference is between all 4 of these BB creams. Originally, I liked the Water Fuse the best. It gives you like a dewy look. You know, it offers like a light to medium coverage, and then it'll just give you this nice dewy look. Premium maybe was like a little bit of a heavier coverage. I couldn't really tell you what this one did that was different. The reason I like the Black Label Detox, I felt like it just had ingredients in it that were detoxifying to my skin. I don't know if I was just like making that up because of the name of it, but when I said that I was kind of having some problems, but I wanted like a little something, like a little tinted moisturizer, this was great. So I would repurchase those, but yeah, they just need to go. A couple of concealers. This is by Benefit. It's the Fake Up Concealer. Really nice packaging. Benefit always has good packaging. It was this concealer that has like a moisturizing ring around the edge, and then the actual concealer's in the middle. And it was just nice for like under the eyes. I really like it. I like the packaging, but I haven't repurchased. I feel like there are cheaper drugstore concealers that do a better job of actually concealing. But this was like a nice moisturizing one. A drugstore one that I really like is by Maybelline. It's the Instant Age Rewind, and it's the under eye, what is it? Eraser of Dark Circles. I got it in the shade Fair because, you know, that's my skin tone. It's kind of weird because you like twist up and there's like that little puffy ball at the top. I've heard of people taking that off and then just doing it. I don't know. I kept it on there. I don't know if it's like unsanitary or whatever, but it worked for me. You could just put it under. This was good for both under eye circles and blemishes, okay? Good coverage, not too heavy, blended out well, good stuff. I'm about to hit you with a lot of mascaras. These were all deluxe size samples, so I'm gonna try to just go through them quickly, okay? First one, Benefit Roller Lash. Love the concept, love the packaging, love the wand. Good for lengthening, not so much volume, but good. Bare Minerals Lash Domination. Spiky kind of bristles, pretty good for length and volume. Clinique Lash Doubling. Very wet formula, just okay. Clinique High Impact Mascara. A little bit of a drier formula. I like to use those two together, but again, nothing knock your socks off. Smashbox Full Exposure. Dry formula to me, kind of volumizing, but nothing special. Basically the theme is that none of these are that great. Makeup Forever Smoky Extravagant. Again, more on the volume side, kind of a wet formula. This one was pretty good actually. Giorgio Armani Black Ecstasy. Pretty wet formula, pretty standard. Lengthening and volume right about in the middle. And last, I have the Well People Expressionist Mascara. This has like a spiky bristle, more on the dry side, but it was pretty good at lengthening. So none of those were like amazing favorites of mine. My favorite, I really like Too Faced Better Than Sex. I really like Lancome Hypnose Drama. Those are probably my favorites of the moment. I've always loved Dior Show. I just haven't used it in a while. So that was a lot of mascaras. Moving on, this is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Lash Genius, and it was this waterproof mascara top coat. So basically, it's a clear gel that you're supposed to put on top of your mascara, and it will turn any mascara into a waterproof formula. Well, I've never really been one to wear waterproof formulas. I don't know, I just don't. So what I used this for was like a brow gel, a clear brow gel, and it was the bomb. I've heard that Anastasia brow gel is the bomb, and it is in fact the bomb, even though this is not what that's intended for. It gives your eyebrows a really nice hold without making them look crunchy or crispy or anything. It just sets them in place. Since this, I have purchased the actual like brow gel, clear brow gel, and I really, really like it. This is the Sephora brand retractable eyeliner in waterproof. Has a smudge tip on one end and then just your good old fashioned like retractable on the other end. I think they still sell this. It was inexpensive. It was like my alternative to getting the Makeup Forever waterproof one. It's good just for not necessarily winged eyeliner. I for sure prefer like liquid eyeliner for that, but just for like a smoky black top line that's not gonna run. Good stuff. Another e.l.f. product. This is the lip exfoliator. I still have a lot left. Smells, oh, well, I can tell this is old. But it had like brown sugar, like really sweet and yummy. It's in this like lipstick tube, really inexpensive. I like this for a lip exfoliator, but I never really used it because I don't know, it's like you put it on and then what do you take it off with? If you put on a tissue, then the tissue gets left behind. I guess a washcloth. I don't know. I was just being difficult or being over dramatic, so I just never really used it. But the last things I have are all lip products. This was the Makeup Forever little baby one that came as the birthday gift at Sephora a little while ago. I really like this because the formula is good. I like the smell. It kind of smells rosy, and I know some people don't like that. To me, it reminds me of like my grandma's lipstick, which again, some people probably don't like. I do. I think it's just nostalgic and pretty. This is a Clinique Chubby Stick. This was in the color Chunky Cherry. This was the bomb. It was such a perfect, like sheer wash of color, really comfortable on the lips. It just spruced up any look without giving you like too much intensity. Really, really liked it. Model & Co. lipstick, got this from Birchbox in the color Kitty. It was good, but it was almost like so nude that what was the point? It just like matched my lip color almost too well. NYX Butter Gloss. This is in the shade Sugar Cookie. All NYX products or lip products smell amazing. They're like vanilla-y and cakey. This, the only thing I would say that was bad about it is it kind of almost like runs a little bit, like bleeds on the side of your lips. So maybe do like a clear or like a neutral lip liner beforehand. But these guys are cheap and they're good quality. They smell good, so I really liked that. Last is a Buxom lip gloss. This was one of the little mini ones in the shade Julie, which was like a hot pink with sparkles. They come on really sheer though. If you haven't used the Buxom lip gloss, they are kind of that tingling that almost feels like your mouth is cold. So if you're not into that, I wouldn't recommend them. I really like them, but that taste and that tingle can get to be too much. The only other thing I don't really like about Buxom glosses is if you put them on top of a lipstick, I think because of the ingredients in it, the tingle, it almost bleeds through or like makes your lipstick melt. It's really weird. You're gonna have to try it if you don't know what I'm talking about. Like, put on a regular lipstick and then put a buxom gloss on top, and it makes it kind of like melt. It's bizarre. So you kind of have to wear these on their own, and I prefer to layer some of the time. Well, that is all of the empties for now. I will continue to do these because I will continue to go through products, being the beauty junkie that I am. Thank you very much for watching. If anybody has any questions, comments, or concerns, as always, leave them below. If you liked this video, that'd be cool if you gave it a thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a great day. Love you. Bye.